Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, welcome to Mountain Valley Farms, I guess I should say. Thought I would, I thought I'd fly in here with the helicopter. Since the only way in and out of this particular area is via helicopter, thought we would fly on in here, get kind of an overview of the whole area first. Down there below us, we've got the shop. Got some production over here. Hey Darren, got the signature compost master. It's interesting. Apparently if we are flying over a field, we're dropping dirt. You right? Alright, so we're going to come over here and just land here in the at the helicopter port. Then we're going to just take a quick look around this map, and then we're going to jump over to a different save that I have of this map that is kind of some play in progress. Hey Will, what's up? It's kind of a an interesting diversion from your normal maps. That is for sure. I really do love the chicken house down here. Chicken house in its own greenhouse. Fields everywhere. Got little farms and all these little areas kind of tucked away in the rocks. Got the cows and the sheep down there. See, we already start with some cows and sheep. Hey Bryant, what's up? So this actually is your start point on the map. Every time you boot up, you're going to start here at the helipad. And here we are down the shop. So this is your starting equipment, at least as of right now. Now, if you've got the DLCs, you're going to get some presents. So I've got all the DLCs in here, and you'll see, based on the starting equipment, that you do get some presents if you have the DLC. Like Massey 390T for Modern Classics. Get the Harvester Modern Classics and the header. You get this Cultivator from Modern Classics. Get this Culti-Plow from the Coon Pack. And you get this Amazon Seeder from Modern Classics. So you get a fair bit of Modern Classics stuff as your starting equipment. Yourself a nice brown pickup. At least I think it's brown. And your trailer. Fertilizer spreader. That's pretty much your starting equipment. Take a look around here. We're just going to do a quick kind of look around. This isn't going to be a proper map video at all. We're just going to take a look around. Then we're going to jump over to a save game that I have that has seasons fired up on it. And we're going to run through the seasons and see how things change and everything. We'll show you the geo that's built in. And then we're going to jump over to another save game that I've got for the map, where I've started to do some play testing on the map. That's how we're going to basically spend most of the stream. is just doing some play testing. There is the PDA. Hey, Haggard Farms. I feel bad. I'm sorry about that. Or you feel bad? Let's go over here and just check out this area some. Alright. So I do believe the map has stop milk sale enabled. I'll have to read the, go back and read the text file. Here's where you can sell your milk. Oh no, you rolled your tractor. Looks like. Buy your animal. Where you buy your animals, okay. Said I hadn't found that part yet. Over here and check out the production. We've got lots of production, which is kind of a diversion, kind of something that Will's not done in his maps that I'm aware of, other than the compost master. Lots of cool buildings. Lots of these have been retextured, I think. We've got this appears to have looks like we start out with 5,000 liters of fuel here. We got round and square bale storage buildings here, just like on Emerald Coast. We also have a board pallet storage here, which gives you a little bit of a hint that we have board pallet production. Nicely labeled. We have nuggets. Oh, we might run around and take a look at nuggets later. So we make barrels and pallets. And we're going to fire up a lot of this production tonight and make sure it all works. Make our board pallets. We have the soy milk facility here. Ourselves a nice waterfall going on down here. Got well, let's just show you. Let's pull up the tablet. Some apps here. Of course, we have our animals. We start out with 15 cows, 15 pigs, and 15 sheeps. We have the graze mod in, so that's why we have grass. Interesting, it says weed opposed to. Got we don't have any bunker silos, so that's not. Here we go. So we've got a fermenting silo on the map. We've got fuel and logs. Oh, wait. So here we go. We make board pallets, empty pallets, wood chips, and boss barrels. Sure, figure that out later. Got some greenhouses. We'll take a look at. So storage. These are storage facilities. Pallets. This makes cardboard. Cucumbers, tomatoes, soy milk, compost master, and also have square bale storage for straw, square bale storage for hay bales, and we already have some hay bales stored there. Board storage, bale barn, other bale barn. We have little baby HD bales over at the chicken house. play with. Check that out. And we've got lots of silos. I talked to Doughboy in the last couple days. Hey Nathan, what's up? Nathaniel? So we've got 11 different farm silos. Now this one down here only takes canola. This one over here is fertilizer. Wood chips back here. Corn over here. The main farm silo that takes most of our standard crops is right there. Soybean silo right there. Now some of these silos that take, well, all of the silos that take just one crop require an auger. Wheat, barley, and sunflowers right here. Pig food. That's a bulk sell point. I think that's what that is. I think that's what that other one was. It said fertilizer, seed, bulk sell point. Chip storage right here where we are. Chip storage. Somehow we turned on speed walk. Chips, logs, we make wood chips, empty pallets. Okay. Here we've got some cucumber. We're going to test this out. This is the screen. I think it's a bit high. It's going to come down. Turn that on and manure, fertilizer, and water. I'm going to try to get that fired up tonight. Try to get this one fired up tonight. Put in that buy point. Really like this over here. This is really cool. You have inside the mega greenhouse, you got 3 little greenhouses. Because this is up here in the mountains, just south of Canada. So it's going to get cold, mighty cold. Cardboard, water, and pallets. Or carton, water, empty pallets, and berries. So these are the Savapa Agro greenhouses. Or cardboard, water, empty pallets, and strawberry. Most of these fields are fairly small. Let's see here. Let's iterate through them and we'll see how big they all are. So field 1 is 1.25 hectares. 2 is 2.52. It's up here. 3 is 2.86. Field 4 is 0.42. 5 is just under a hectare. 0.61 is field 6. 0.21 is field 7. This little baby field here is like a crevice, crater. Rocks. 8 is 1.3. 0.269. So they're all fairly small. Between, it's like the largest is about 2.5 hectares in size. Up there we go, 3.14. 3.14, so just over 3 hectares is the biggest. So all the fields are fairly small. So the map is kind of tucked up here in the woods, or not in the woods, mountains. It's the bulk fuel. This is the bulk fuel location. We do have variable prices here. This price will change. Hey, Rabid Sean. Hey, Brent. Got some sell points back here for wool. And other things. See, we got this roof fixed. This roof was flashing between clear and this, this green semi-translucent last night. I like how these are kind of like clear so they can get the light in and everything. Big sell point. And I think this is like bulk seed. Got some bulk seed and fertilizer back here. Slurry sell point. I need to when we switch over, I need to put in the where that was me. Not a problem with the map. That was me scrolling. Got a mod in I don't normally use. So there's the pig food silo. That buy pig food. Got a mod I don't normally use in here, so bear with me. Trying to that we got a sell point here. Thinking this is a fill point for water. It says water. Saw a trigger there. Hey Raznik, what's up? This is one of my favorite. Oh, this is one of my favorite areas. We got the big old chicken house here. Enhanced chicken pack in here. We got the water trough in here, and we got little baby bale storage. Start out with 48 bales already. Stop. Now here's a wonderful little detail. Oh, got a customized point in here. All kinds of nice little details hidden away in this little building, and a nugget. So you're gonna have to come in here to fill the diesel tank. So this fuel point does not have any fuel in it until you fill it. Well, I guess it has 500 liters. You're gonna have to come in here to refill it. Let's go show you this little baby Field 7 tucked here in the tucked here in the mountains. Hope you'll drive better than that. We are little old Field 7 tucked away. Oh. Here's one of the bale storages. We're going to see if we can't... so we'll take square bales, 180 square bales. Nice how it's tucked away in here and under the building and everything. Your farm silo. Fill point. Gonna experiment with that. All right, Bryant. Check you later. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, mid, what's up? Up there is where you spawn in. It's the helicopter pad. Here's one of those silos. Got here on the side what it takes. It's corn. You'll need to come in here with an auger to fill at the top. Triggers at the top. I don't know if you can see it or not. Then you'll fill out here at the bottom. No, British farmer, this is not Rocky Mountain's map. Description. Look at the thumbnail. And this is our, this is the proper farm. Tucked here away in this little old valley. Fermentation silo, just like the one over at Churn Farms. Start out with cows. So, well, we start out with all the animals. So if we are playing with seasons, we're going to have to deal with feeding them early on. And this is something else I like. Look, we got hay storage in here, right here by the cows. It is pretty. And the sheep. Spawn point. Pallets there. That's pretty cool. It's like this. I like this. Eat them. We can just eat them that way. Come in here. That's how we can clean up this area. Oh, and look here. Got the water trough. Sheep and cows. Water valves around the corner. You have the graze mod in, I mentioned. See up there in the F1 menu, graze, 28,000 liters for cows, 44,000, almost 45,000 liters for sheep. Hey, Perrin, what's up? Your milk. I really like these textured builds. This is like the building on Emerald Coast, up by the sawmill area. That's got a door. Or fuel that you'll need to fill up. Farmhouse. Graze mod allows your grass-eating animals, your sheep and your cows, to eat out of the pasture. So this grass level and this grass level will always stay as long as you have grass. So if you play with seasons in winter or early spring, it's not going to be there. But as long as you have grass, it will autofill this to the point that you have enough grass in the pasture to feed the number of animals that you have. Go over here. We see we have 28,282 liters of grass. So if we go and we buy 50 cows, well, we got to make sure that we have enough grass here in the pasture to feed 50 cows. If we go, and we might, I don't know, or not, go and buy 75 cows, we might not have enough grass, and we may have to supplement the grass with our own. We dump in the trough to keep them fed. Same with sheep. At some point you'll run out, you'll have too many sheep to support, and at that point you're going to have to supplemental feed the sheep. But until that point, your sheep are pretty much carefree. You just got to come in here every couple of days, give them some water, and collect your wool. They're pretty much trouble-free. I'll swing around, check out a couple other cool areas, and then we're going to jump over to Seasons and fire up Seasons and play on, run through the Seasons, look at the geo. Then we're going to switch over yet again to a third game save that I've got of the map, where we're going to do some play testing. We're going to fire up that production stuff. Some forestry going. Get some wood chip production. Some board production going. Some pallet production going. Do you want to? Hey, boy, there you go. Haggard was just looking for you. You back from your run? Go back and check the green cabinets. Cab. Here? Oh, look at that. We're gonna play Nugget Hunt later. There. Will gave us a nice little hint. This is a cool placeable work chest. Hey, Farmer Austin, what's up? Probably not there, bud. Usually not cool to come around asking for that kind of thing. Seen this. Nuggets galore. I don't know. I kind of like the Southwest chicken breast at Subway. Get it with lettuce, tomato, onion. Whenever you order from Subway, you always give them orders of 3. So, Will, I was going to ask you, this giant field of poplar, does it have your poplar regrow script? So I can harvest this poplar forever. It just keeps coming back. No, no, no. It's Southwest chicken breast. It's chicken breast on an Italian roll, lettuce, tomato, onions, pepper jack cheese. Then we take old vinegar. That's how we say it. We say it oil and vinegar, Southwest sauce, and black pepper. And there you go. This map will be available soon. We're going to play test it this weekend, and I think if all goes well, it's going to be uploaded to PCSG for testing and eventual release. So it will be public once we've had a chance to go through and test it. I got the map yesterday morning. Didn't have a chance to really look at it until yesterday evening. Found 4 or 5 things real quick that that needed fixed yesterday, so those got taken care of. Found a couple things earlier this afternoon that just got taken care of real quick. So we're going to see if we can't iron out all the bugs before before it needs to get released 5 or 6 times. Here we have another one of those silos. This one holds just canola. And it looks like, yeah, you're gonna have to put the auger out underneath that thing. Wow, let's go. All of these buildings are really. Here we have the Black Sheep Modding Cow building, but it is for Piggly Wigglies. Food trough, butter trough in here, pigs. Eight. Another fuel area that you're going to have to fill up. Got the sand dusk. Got the sand dusk in here. Sand dusk and the Farm King. Here we've got another one of those single crop grain bins. Whoa. Bin on the right here is just deco. Then on the left here, it's wheat. And bring an auger to fill the top. Get out of the bottom. And this one is solar powered. We got a solar here for it to help drive the cooling fan. It's over here running. then over here, that's it. This was the Black Sheep building. Black Sheep building is over here somewhere. See it before we jump over. We'll find it before we jump over to the seasons. Yes, that's what I meant. What I meant, the dryer. Jeez. Give me a break. This one's a nice little puzzle to get to. Oh, this is not a map for MR. Look at that. Just about everything would stall out on that hill. No, I'm not going to be awake at 4 in the morning. You can blow your horn all you want on the way through. I won't hear it. Now here is the Black Sheep building. I like this building is really worked a little bit. Got these straps that raise. Really like this building. Well, you know what? Well, you wanted to meet a half-hour drive from me. And you wanted to meet like an hour and a half before I was going to stream. So I'd have had enough time to drive down there, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then get in the car and drive home, be ready to stream. So kind of made sense. Nuggets. There's nuggets galore. Oh, and I think we've pretty much been most of the areas. Well, we didn't go down C3. Yeah, we did. We saw 3. I think we've pretty much seen most of the areas at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out of this. We're going to... Oh, let me turn this on. Told me the chat box wasn't on. Let me jump out of this, and I'll be right back with seasons. I'll show it off when we get to the seasons. This is it. I know, I know. Bringing the map up. Oh, this map is fun without seasons, I'm sure. With seasons, this map is kind of a bear. Hey, what's up? We're gonna... Last time I was in that save game, we had 8 layers of snow. I think I turned seasons off to test something, and that's why it's like that. Yes, really British. You know, well, you know, you go and stream and you just leave it sitting there for like 20 minutes. You go off and get yourself a drink or something. There we go. That's a proper start to the game. Right? Take a look at this geo. Ooh-wee. So we have one seasonal transition to plant our wheat, barley, and canola. Then we can't plant sunflowers at all. Never going to happen. Got a narrow window of time to put our soybeans and corn in the ground. Look at this. We can't start mowing our grass until summer. And we stop being able to mow our grass by the end of the middle of autumn. Can't even plant grass until the end of, or the start of late spring. So if you plant grass, you're only going to get one cut off of it first year. Very narrow window to harvest. Potatoes, you just have a very, very narrow window. This would be a fun struggle to do with respect to seasons. And look at that, we got 8 layers of snow already. Shoot up. Against the clock a little bit. Actually, we need proper truck. We're going to go around. We're going to check this place out in winter. We're going to need a proper salt truck. Where is rubber burner when you need them? Not here. Salt. Oh, you want a salt truck? Get to work clearing the street. I told him how to get around to playing with this. Just had to be a little patient. Alright, where do we miss? is not cheating. This is spreading salt. This is what people do. I know you live in the South where you never seen one of these before. These things really exist. Saw that. Okay. Yeah, alright. Down there, field 13. Right? It's 25 degrees. Let's look at the forecast. Remember, this is spring. We got snow. First 2 days. Let's go to season. There we go. So, summertime. Summertime, it's only in the 50s. Seriously, might never get the right temperature to put corn in the ground. You need 50-degree ground temp. Corn. Look at those temperatures. You might never get it. Might be hard to make your own pig food. We're going to take flight and fly over this place in snow. Down there, that's what we missed. Yeah, the longer seasons, you'd have more days to potentially warm that ground up. But with long seasons, the ground doesn't fluctuate that much. And put his logo. I did put his logo on this trailer. See it now. Sure glad we can come in here where there isn't any snow. It is piled up at the door. Yep, these are silos too. I'll have to fill with an auger, but then you can fill it out of the bottom here. I don't think we're ever going to use that one. At least with the Geo. Play without seasons or a different Geo, I guess you could use. This one takes. Alright, let's... Right here, let's do this. I forget the command. SS get rid of the snow. Look, little shed. Whoa! Oh, stop it. Yeah, I saw the forage wagon there. I was like, man, I really would love to play with that. Saw that last night. Nugget. Alright, let's see here. SS... Oh, season... That's a big S, isn't it? What is it? Alright. I have not done this for a while. Yeah, it's set visual season. It should be spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. There we are. Okay. Here where we got some other trees going on. Um, Alright, check you later. Alright, let's fire up the real game. And let's go have some fun. Fooling around and just getting some industry up and running. Season turned on. Alright. See here. So we have harvested this field of wheat. Hey, Johnny V. What's up? Gonna run over here to the pigs. Make sure we can feed our pigs. Then we're gonna get some course play running so that we can no, we can well, we don't have rock climbing, but we can take our we can go with our truck and go rock climbing with the truck. Water. Water. You know that Fendt tractor with the tipper in the front? I'm using a Hofbergman. That would be mighty fine for here. Right? That worked. Run by a couple fields that we need to harvest. Gotta get that little baby baler out. We're gonna bale up some straw. Make sure we can put it in that bale storage. Gotta feed our chickens some wheat. We're gonna go next. Oh, I forgot to put the buy point in. We harvested this field earlier of barley. We'll have plenty of straw to get our compost master up and running. Oh, thanks for the reminder, British. That's right. So for those that did not realize, you can now go to Steam and pre-order your Farm Sim 19. $34.99, I believe it was. I wanted to show you the starting equipment on the other map because I've already changed some things around. And I want to make sure that everyone knew what was starting and what wasn't. We'll start him off. Let him work that field. Does have chopped straw. We're getting the chopped straw texture there. Yeah, this map in MR, that would be fun. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I saw the collector's edition gets the gator. Of course, I think you can only... I haven't seen anywhere that the collector's edition is actually available for sale. This is a sell point. Which one of these sell points takes? Which one? We're gonna see. We're gonna make sure the sell point takes wheat while we're here. Let's see, is this one A or B? Find out. Alright. Yep. Okay. We got plenty of other things to do with our straw. So that's the compost sell point. No sell point will take soybeans. The only reason, well, yeah, because the only reason to make soybeans would be for your soy milk or your cow, or your, not your cows, but your pigs. Right? That's probably your thought process on that one. It's, you'd grow soybeans for your soy milk facility. Or if you need them for pigs. But that pig food buy area, it sells bulk pig food. There's the feed trough is on the right. This is definitely a map for that Fendt tractor that has the tipper in the front of it. So when you get up to these, they're all so close together, you got to be real sure you're square on this. Otherwise, you'll think you're in the straw trigger. Let's see here. We need straw. So let's take a couple bales out. Just flick it. I guess it's full. Alright, well, let's put you back away. This is the first time I've played with what I call baby bales. Yes, you can do production with seasons. Why not? Set this to chickens. What is that chicken deal? What do you mean, what is that chicken deal? What do you mean? This is the enhanced chicken pack. Embedded in the map, just like on Sofnoska Extreme. Why would you not be able to do production with seasons? Production keeps you busy. So the reason the chickens are in a greenhouse is basically they would freeze their feathers off in winter. Oh, you didn't get to play with it on Soft Nusk, Not Extreme during the 24-hour stream? Did Ice not let you play with it? Kept everybody busy, I suspect. Slave driver, that guy. Oh, let me show you this little trick here. Alright, so we're going to lower the gate. And we think we're going to drive over this, right? Oh, nope, I don't think so. Run into an invisible wall. It's because there's a collision that moves up out of the way. The gate opens. Pretty cool. Is this round or square? Square. Okay, good. I want to test that too with the straw we have. Why don't you do a 36-hour one? Do a 36-hour stream. No, I'm not going to join you for a 36-hour stream. Hard enough doing a 3-hour stream. Gotta do that in the middle of the night. So we get down here and empty our harvester. Gonna get that little baby baler out and bale us up some straw. We're gonna get a square baler out and bale us up some straw. We're gonna get a round baler, bale us up some straw. Oh, you don't want to work? You don't want to cooperate with me? I'll just unload you over here. Alright, check you later. Alright. Go ahead and get baby baler. And then let's get square baler. Oh, what are you having for lunch? Oh, oh, look at that little baby baler versus the big crone. $19. We need to do a horizontal offset. Start it. That's it. Fix it while it's running. Alright, that should work. Should be. Let's go. There we go. Back. Hey Trevor, this is a new map called Mountain Valley Farms. Doing some testing. It's soon to be uploaded to PCSG for testing and eventual release. Somebody forgot to take the tipper out of the field. Who that could be. Just making some baby bales just to test out the bale storage at the chicken house. It's gonna do 2 headlands. We're gonna do the 2 headlands with the baby baler. Call it quits. Be enough baby bales. Test it out. So all right. Go get rid of this thing. I don't know if we have to go inside. Let's see. Yes, we do. All right, we're gonna need a tractor for that. Let's see here. Add on. We want. It just looks angry. Fill this up. Let's get the baling. Oh, this is in the mod hub. It's actually in the in-game mod hub. PS on. I got the wiper blade. Mirrors in and out. Look at that. Drop the mirrors down. I can rotate them. This thing is wicked. I can take the mirror off. All kinds of stuff going on here. All right. Work. Be gone. You go make those. Hey, more farmer, what's up? Like I said, it's in the in-game mod hub. Came out a couple months ago. All right. We'll let him make some bales. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to put these in the building since we were able to put that bale that we took out back in. But you know what? Might as well just test it out. On Emerald Coast, we ran in... not we. Will ran into a problem with the Bale storage buildings. With respect to, I guess, getting the bales out. Something that never got tested, so... I'm going to make sure that I test all of these. Do that. And oh. Deal with that. Oh, am I past it? Let's do this. Load on the truck. There we go. There we go. Okay, that worked. Oh, it works. We just gotta know how to use it. Alright. Back and pick up some squares and go test out that square straw storage up there. You know, baby bales. Baby bales are kind of particular. Require a little special attention. How many maps are you up to, Doughboy, that you're so playing? I mean, the list is probably like 5 or 6 at least, right? It's that eternal whenever there's enough time in the day, I want to play A, B, C, and D. Well, like I said, well, there was a time and day when he wanted to do churn farms too. Stop that. Hey, Genetic J. Genetic J might like this. He likes the littler fields. He likes the smaller stuff. So he's pretty big on his Herman's Eck. Bale. We're going to let him run. We also have this harvester up here. So I didn't see in chat, is this got the regrowing poplar? Let's see here. Let's check. House. So we have square straw bales. Okay, we know where that we're going to test that. We have square hay bales. We need to go make some hay. Gotta get that up. We got square bale barn. So we gotta check that. Somehow I turned on speed walk. But anyway. Let's just gonna let that baler run. Street. Alright. Well, I guess these trees are just as good as any other. The production going. Wrong key. They're at. I don't want 1 meter lengths. We want 8 because I didn't put my nice one in that cuts 12-meter logs. But it's set in the Rocky Mountains with a crazy. Let me show you the. I don't have seasons. A crazy hard geo where you have basically late spring. You plant your wheat, barley, and canola. There is no sunflower growth. It doesn't happen. And you only have one seasonal transition of early summer to corn and soybeans. We had 3-day seasons, and the highest summer temperature we got was like 55 degrees. Chance that you'll have a warm enough temperatures to reach 60 or 50 degrees ground temp could be difficult. And you can't harvest, you can't mow any grass until summer. And you better get all the grass you can, because after the mid-autumn, you're not going to be able to get any grass. We have production. There's production so that you can kind of keep yourself busy in the winter. He's sneaky. There's no train. There's no train on the map. There's no train on Churn Farms either. Interesting how after just 2 maps, a train kind of is a signature feature. You want a challenge? Oh, you should wait till you see the. Are you still working on the island map? You want a challenge? He's got an islands map. Islands, I say. The only way around between the islands is the ferry. And there's probably like 5 or 6 different islands. That's the masochist right there. The islands map. Cut a couple more. Now, of course, the grass that I'm driving on here, it's you can't mow that. This is non-mowable grass. We're not getting any crop destruction. Speaking of custom geo, there is a Minnesota geo came out today. Let's go over here. It's got enough bales to test now. Him over here. All right, I'm gonna get a round baler. I'm gonna test the round bale storage. Well, let's just play with it's a Dutes 9 from well, it was on Germantown. I don't know if you ever used it on Germantown or not. Yep. Yep. Where it just whines and screams. It's just angry. Look at the front at night, and this thing is just all lit up, and just generally just you get the impression it's just ticked off. At least that's the impression I get with this thing. Soybeans, so we'll be able to get the soy milk facility up and running. Y'all haven't seen the custom bale textures of the straw harvest add-on. There's your custom straw bale. So now let's see here. There is square bale building. Go ahead and just test there. And we'll go around and test the other. I did notice that that even on hard mode, it's crops in a silo. So we are in hard mode. Crops silo. Now, also, I noticed. Oh, we got 2 compost sell points. Was it intentional that there isn't a sell point listed here showing the prices for this stuff? I don't know. My thought is it'd be nice to know what the prices are. So you could know what you're going to get. Is it worth holding on to or not? Mound building. Here's the square. Six bales. So change texture to the normal bale. Spawn them back out. 6. All right. That works. Yeah, I mean, what do other people think? What do other people think about no sell point for sugar beet or potatoes? Is that deliberate? Geo allows us to do sugar potatoes. I don't know if it allows us to do sugar beet. I know it definitely doesn't let us do sugar cane. Buy point for a slurry because manure can be compost mass. Silage, new hay straw and grass buy point. So it can all go in the compost master. What do y'all think about if there's a price being shown here? What your pallets, your board pallets, and all of this other stuff would be? Say again, I really wish this extension that came on the back of this truck had straps. Oh, thanks for the feedback, Chad. Oh, you know, the difference there is the straw harvest has its own textures. So I would expect it would be normal for those to not spawn back as straw harvest bales. They would just spawn back as in-game bales. All right. Spawn them back out, because now we're going to take them down. Uh-oh. This is why you don't stand at the spawn point. Standing in the spawn point. Not good. We'll leave those there. Let's run down the animal area. Hey, Dylan. Oh no, you blew a tire? Cut a tire down? What? Turn? Oh, okay. Good evening back to you. It's probably really late for you. Your morning. Oh, I didn't read it. I didn't see that. I don't think I ever read it. Gee. Freak. Gotta get her sheep straw. Dang it! Dagnabbit. Alright. Guessing straw goes in here. Give me strength. Oh, I was right. Yeah, quit running over stuff. Check balls. Good. Double O. Double O. Oh, thanks, Chad. Thanks for the super chat. Is that called super chat now, or has they changed the name on that? I think I saw something where they were going to change the name on that. So this grass you can cut. See, I'm destructing it. Like that color. Destroying that grass when I drive over it. This grass over here you can cut, but the some of the other grass. Oh, okay. But some of the other grass you cannot cut so much. Like where we were cutting those trees down earlier. You're not cutting that grass. That's some of Will's indestructo grass. He likes to put that there. Alright, it still says super chat. No, I don't think I put... Oh, I don't think I put soil compaction in. There's a shortcut to get to the pigs. Let's go this way. It's a shortcut to the pigs. Oh. Doubles back. Like a bunker for Armageddon here. Now we're rock climbing. Say anything? Yeah, that's the winter bunker. That's for sure. We had some message from, saw some message from YouTube that said something like they were changing something from like, oh, I think they were changing the sponsor button to a subscribe button. Which didn't make much sense because you I don't know, it didn't make much sense. It's going to dump us out behind the shop. Leave these straw bales over at the pig farm. Then we're going to come around here and we're going to get this, change this truck around into a logging trailer. We're going to pick up our logs there, and we're going to get them fired up. Right here is the Piggly Wigglies. Get in here. Oh. Let's drop these around back. Let's go get these. Oh, okay, Chad. Oh, I'm not overly concerned on pushing that type of stuff. Customize, load the timber. Now we have a left. Start. Just to start. Turn it. See, we're not damaging this grass. Guess this truck won't do 8-meter logs. Guess I should have known that before I did this. Alright, let's see here. We have a log point here. Right, so Logs show up there. 41,000 liters. Screen. This one. This makes wood chips and empty pallets, right? This one takes wood chips and empty pallets and makes carton. Well, isn't that convenient? It's right here by this thing. Alright. What's this one do? Logs. Running. That is just a sell point. Wood chips, I guess. Put wood chips in there and you get empty pallets and barrels out. Here. Get a trailer. There's the PDA, Chad. It's biggest field is 21 there. It's 3 hectares size. Play with seasons. It's got a brutal wet, brutal cold geo. Sit there for that done. This guy out. Gotta get a trailer over and empty the soybeans. Go get those soybeans. We're going to fire up the soy milk facility, and then we're going to call it a night. You might be back here, I don't know. You might be back here tomorrow night. Oh, we might be back here Sunday night. I want to try to test this as best I can this weekend, as time permits, so that if there are issues, they can be identified and corrected. Then I guess the goal is to upload to PCSG soon for PCSG's testing. You didn't see Genetic J, the map's got combination of the normal farm silo as well as crop specific silos that you need to use the augers to get into. Not put in. Oh, what I can use. I can use. To fill the soy milk. Alright, let's go try. Let's see. Milk fill point is up here. Not the milk. Fuel. Up here. So if you remember when we started out, we were on a different game save. And the fuel here was like $1.10 or something. Let's see what it is now. $1.10. Okay, same. Pump still reads a little wonky. Let's go see if we can dump this into the soy milk facility. I mean, some of the intriguing parts I think about the map are there's not a sell point for everything you can grow. like Will pointed out, there's no place to sell soybean. Because if you're growing soybeans, you're doing it for one of two reasons. Either for the purpose of your pigs, or for the purpose of the soy milk. So you wouldn't growing soybeans on the map. You wouldn't be growing it for money purposes. You'd be using it for production purpose. Let's see, fuels are back. Kidding me? It's closed. Is it open? Just have to. It's gonna be a. We're actually just gonna leave it. That water? Oh, that is so nice that there's. I'm actually gonna go get water, and that way when this thing opens tomorrow, be able to get it going. I saw it's closed at lunch. It's open midnight to lunch for inputs, and then it's opened at different times for outputs. And then there you can grow potatoes, but there's no sell point for potatoes. Because the plan for the potatoes is that you either use it for pigs or you use it for the compost master. No free water. What? Not getting free water out of my my windmill there. Water mill. Whatever it's called. Free water is the pond. That's okay. We got $10 million. We don't have to worry. Here. Brown bales. I'm doing pretty good still. We're about done for the evening, though. Not really worried about crop destruction, because this is just a test save. Stream tomorrow night, eh? I have to see what we got on schedule for tomorrow. As far as just personal stuff, shouldn't be a problem. It's full. Be a while still harvesting. Take this up to the silo and dump it. It's for fun. Oh well, happy pre-birthday. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this up to the silo and just dump it in. I think we got, yeah, I'm gonna take it up to the sell point too and squirt a little bit in the sell point and make sure I get some money for that. And if all works, then we'll be back here tomorrow night doing some more of this. Just general testing around, trying things out, make sure they work. Hopefully we'll be able to get those greenhouses up and running. See what that information screen looks like. I'll try to get that done tomorrow. I want to put the manure buy point in. I can just buy up the manure. Do the greenhouses also take compost, Will? It'd be cool if they could be they could take compost also. Grass supposed to be up here on the rock. Probably fine if it is. You take compost in because you got the compost master. Then you could run your greenhouses even if you didn't have animals. Right one was granary B, so here's granary A. Yep. Some money? Really do like all these various buildings all over the place. Lots of different styles of buildings. And again, if you've got the Modern Classics DLC, a lot of the starting equipment is comes out in that pack. You get the harvester, you get this tractor, you get a cultivator, you get seeder out of there. You have the coon pack, you get the culti plow. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that last night. Will tried to go out the entrance, and well, I got denied. All right, Chad. Thanks for the good well wishes. Well, there's always the rerun, right? There's always the replay. All right, guys, we're gonna close out by have the helicopter. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and close on out, and I'll try to be streaming again tomorrow on here. I'll have time tomorrow afternoon to do some more testing, some more stuff up and running. Show it to you guys. And we might go a little bit of something. And might just go nugget hunting tomorrow night. We'll have to see. So until next time, happy farming.